Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general love reading for Pisces. You can have Pisces in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Pisces, please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. Roles can be reversed, but yet again, please don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. You know, if this isn't affecting you directly or your partnerships of any kind, then it would be, you know, it could be a family member, friend, coworker, boss, neighbor even that's going through this, or something that's going on around them and you happen to know about it. Also, please keep in mind that everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. I think I already said that. I can't remember. Also, this could be something from your past coming back around, something curling going on, or something that could be coming towards you in the future, as my readings can tend to be very future predictive, so I've been told. I will do a Pisces versus all 12 zodiac signs towards the end of this reading, so, you know, Pisces versus, versus all 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces. So stick around for that. Also, if you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. Also, if there's going to be an extended to this reading, the link to that will be in the description box below. Definitely check out all the different transits and compare it to your chart. You do have Saturn transiting your sign right now, so keep that in mind, okay? All right, so we're going to look at the current situation, whatever's going on in that in love. Now, this could also be someone that you're currently dealing with or someone you're thinking of. So also keep that in mind. So we're going to look the current situation in this love relationship, the root cause of it, or the why, the influences, your side, their side, okay? The universe, your guides, your ancestors, theirs, the universe, okay? We're going to look at that. We're also going to look at the immediate recent past, 3 months or less. We're going to look at the immediate near future. Obviously, it can, you know, be 3 months or less, or it can exceed past that, okay? We'll look at how you feel about the situation, okay? And maybe what you contributed to it. And then we'll look at the person that you're dealing with or the person that's on your mind, how they feel about the situation, and maybe how they contributed to it, okay? All right, let's see. What is going on for Pisces in love currently, okay? You have reaching. You are trying to connect, but love eludes you. Stepping out of your comfort zone will help. Okay. It's like you want to reach out to someone or someone wants to reach out to you. Okay. But there's a need to get out of your comfort zone, or maybe they do. Okay. What's the root cause of this? Okay. Alone. You feel like you are in this situation all by yourself. But it won't be like this forever. So if you're in a current connection, it's not going to be like that forever where you might feel alone. Somebody here struggles with reaching out to people, you or them. Somebody here is afraid to be vulnerable, basically. Vulnerability could be a massive issue here. And when people are defensive, okay, when people are defensive and they don't want to reach out, don't want to be the first one to reach out, or don't want to reach out in general, because they have a fear of either being hurt again, or a fear of being vulnerable, or maybe they're afraid of what's going to be on the receiving end of that. You know, can't never could, Pisces. Or cross watcher, can't never could. So you never know until you try. And at the end of the day, everybody has free will. They could say no, they could say something, or they could say yes. You never know until you try, right? But people who are very defensive or have been hurt a lot, or they don't want to open up emotionally or intimately or be vulnerable, for whatever reason, they do tend to feel very alone. I don't feel like you're going to feel like this forever. So, or crosswatcher, I don't feel like you're going to feel like this forever. Almost feels like there's a lesson here. Okay. What's influencing this love relationship, this connection? Now, love can be romantic. It could be platonic. It could be friends or family. Okay. What's influencing this, please, for Pisces? This is also for June, in June 2023. Okay. We have intuition. There you go. Gut feeling, psychic premonition, and sixth sense. So you feel, you or somebody else, someone also could be a tarot reader, or a psychic medium, or clairvoyant, clairaudient, or claircognizant. You can feel, or somebody here can feel, someone's going to reach out. Maybe both of you could feel that way. But it's like, almost like a stubbornness, where it's like, okay, fine, they reach out, but I don't want to be the first one. That's ego. I mean, I'm not saying ego is bad, because we all have an ego, and we all kind of need one, because it keeps us alive. It's about keeping it in check, though, right? And there's like a stubbornness here, too. Okay. I'm going to get into the tarot in a minute, because basically oracle decks, just so you know, oracle decks give like an overall bigger picture, and tarot gives more of a detail, like more like drilling down, more like, yeah, digging down into the details, right? Just so you know. All right, what about the recent past and love for Pisces? Okay, we have 3 pieces. You always pick up the pieces when things fall apart. Now look for the complete package. So maybe in the recent past, Pisces, you or somebody else here was, somebody here in the recent past was, 1, missing a piece of information. 2, is always the one, I'm not going to say always, is predominantly the one who tries to make amends first. Then you also have wedding. Marriage forever, the one in union. You could be married to this person, or somebody here is married, or they're married. And then we also have single, alone, isolation, lonely, and guarded. But I have 3 people here in these 2 cards. I have a married couple, and then I have a single woman. Or because they're not the same women. This woman here has got red hair and more fair skin, right? And this woman over here has like blonde and brown with darker features, like dark eyes and a tan. So I don't feel like they're the same people. Or, you know, in the recent past, if this is your situation, if you were in fact married, you felt very alone in your marriage. You were very lonely and thought maybe might be better for me to be single. But if that's not the case, then there was a marriage here, okay? Trying to pick up the pieces of whatever was hurt in the past in a marriage. Because someone here maybe was acting single, or there was somebody who was single. I don't have third party here, but there could have been an influence of some kind from a single woman. Okay. I don't know, you could be the married man, you could be a married woman, or whatever your preferences, you know, gender identity, preferences, sexual orientation, doesn't matter. But there was somebody here that might have been influencing this. And I feel like in the recent past, y'all were trying to, you and your person or whatever was trying to piece it together. Or you could be that single person that might have been influencing something, okay? But it is a female, or those who identify as such. What about the near future, 3 months or less? Obviously can exceed past that for Pisces. In love, okay? You have hookup. One night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, and fling. That's not the best way to handle your loneliness, Pisces. Or crosswatcher. Somebody here, because of their loneliness, may end up having a one-night stand in the near future. Now remember, everything is subject to free will, so that could possibly change, okay? Tell me more about the near future for Pisces. So forewarned is forearmed, okay? Armed, okay? Yeah, we also have addiction. Toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, and obsession. So in the near future, Pisces, there's somebody here who is, someone could have a sex addiction. Or they're very much into attention seeking. But someone's married here. Either someone is so, they feel so alone, and it could be a woman, a feminine energy that feels so alone in a marriage, that in the near future, they're like reaching their breaking point of the loneliness, that they end up having a one-night stand. Or in the near future, there's a married woman or a married man, or whatever your preferences are, a married person that ends up hooking up with a single person that they almost hooked up with in the recent past, in order to, and then they become like obsessed and like an addict to it. There is someone in the near future is going to have a relationship, a fling, a one-night stand, a third party, a sneaky link, whatever, that they're going to become very obsessed with. It's going to be a very toxic attachment in the near future. Because, you know, okay. Now, if you are single, if you're a single Pisces, you were married at one point and it kind of fell apart to pieces, okay? And you were trying to put the pieces back together. Maybe you got a reading for the intuition here influencing this. Maybe you picked up on it yourself. You want to connect back with that person. But it feels like it would, okay, it just feels like it would end up in the same way. How do you feel about the situation, and what did Pisces contribute to? How does Pisces feel about the situation, and what did they contribute to, okay? Crushed. You are hurting emotionally right now. You need time to heal before you jump in again. So, I feel like this was done to you. I mean, obviously roles can be reversed, but cross watcher, don't come for me, because I have to read it from Pisces perspective, okay? But you feel hurt, Pisces. You do need some time to heal, because I feel like maybe you were married to somebody in the recent past and they started to, or maybe you were just, I get committed in some form or fashion, or maybe you were on your way to marriage and then you realize that somebody here's been acting very single. It really did break your heart. Tell me else how Pisces feel. Ghosted, yeah. You feel crushed because somebody's ghosting you. Disappear, silence, ignored, and rejected. Okay. Well, maybe you were the single person here that was like the third, male or female, doesn't matter, was the third party to a marriage. No judgment. And you feel very hurt by this, because you got rejected, left on red. The person just ghosted you after they got what they wanted. But you have to understand, like, well, you don't have to understand anything, but here's the deal, you know, if you knowingly, Pisces, allowed yourself to be the third party to someone else's marriage, and they didn't choose you, but you knew that they were married, you kind of signed yourself up for that, regardless of whatever they told you. That's like kind of setting yourself up for failure there, okay? It's like kind of like preparing to break your own heart, you know? For some of you, your person left you for somebody else, and that's, I mean, you can't control that, right? But if you were the third party to someone else's marriage, or, you know, yeah, marriage, then you kind of set yourself up for failure there, okay? Now, also, too, for some of you, I'm reading for a male Pisces, and you got left for somebody else as well. Male or female, doesn't matter. Somebody here got left for somebody else. Whether they were the married one or the third party that didn't get chosen. But you feel crushed, Pisces. You feel like you are really hurting. You kind of feel like you might be in a little bit of despair, honestly. by this rejection. See? Crushed and ghosted. You want someone to reach out so badly, but you also don't want to be the one who reaches out first. Show me the person that Pisces is dealing with and or thinking of. How do they feel about the situation? Or maybe you did ghost somebody. Could be that way, and they feel hurt. They feel crushed. Okay, they feel broken. They didn't keep the promises they made. They may break your heart, but not your spirit. So this person feels like they feel broken because they feel like you didn't keep the promises that you made, Pisces. And they feel heartbroken. So maybe you ghosted someone. Romantic feelings, falling in love, affection, happiness, and emotions. This person was in love with you, or is still in love with you, but they are literally just tore up on the inside. They feel kind of done dirty, if I'm honest with you. Somebody here also, because of their fear of intimacy and their fear of rejection, kind of just sleeps around. Kind of might actually have some type of sex addiction, and they have like a toxic attachment to outside validation, which doesn't serve anybody. But your intuition or their intuition told them that something like this was happening or did happen or was going on here. This might be your confirmation, or cross-watcher might be your confirmation. Let me see. Let me clarify. I mean, both of you are hurting. But your person is saying that they still love you. They're still in love with you. Your person is still in love with you, Pisces. But they feel broken. By the situation. And if you're the one who ghosted them, or whatever the situation may be, they do feel crushed by it. They do. Or, you know, somebody here had to ghost someone or let somebody go just directly, knowing that it was heartbreaking, crushing their own heart, and was going to break their person's heart, because it's almost like it's the right thing to do. Or it was the right thing to do. It's like somebody here in the near future just didn't learn their lesson. Yeah, there's breakdown. Because when my cards kind of get like this, they don't want to come together. That's like difficult communication. Or not really seeing each other as you actually are, versus the negative things that you think about the person. But somebody here could very well kind of, you know, go off the deep end a little bit. And just sleep around for a while. Show me the reaching. It says you are trying to connect, but love evades you. Stepping out of your comfort zone will help. Okay, what's reaching? It's like I feel like you missed this person. What's reaching about? You missed them. And I feel like they missed you too, but it's like it was the right thing to do. That's what I keep hearing. Yeah, the Sun card. Happiness. Fun, warmth, success, positivity, vitality. Leo card. Enthusiasm, being seen, right? Being really happy, brighter days. Like you want to reach for your happiness. Here's the thing, and you feel like this person is your happy. But here's the thing though about that, Pisces. It's nobody else's job or your job. Okay, your job is to make you happy, not make everybody happy. Okay, your happiness is your responsibility, Pisces, okay? Your person or the person you're thinking of, their responsibility is their own happiness, right? Now, can a couple or a person who's in a relationship contribute to someone's happiness? Absolutely. But we have no control over that. So if you got to be happy within yourself. First and foremost, and cross-watcher, same thing. Why is alone here? It's like you want to know if this person's happy without you. You're curious. What's alone? It says You feel like you are in this situation all by yourself, but it won't be like this forever. You won't be alone forever. You have the Three of Cups reverse, Cancer energy, an affair, Three's a crowd, stifled creativity. So as Cancer energy. So here's the deal. If you're feeling, let's say you are still currently in the situation, right? You feel alone in it. And the reason why you feel alone is because somebody here is reaching out to other people, other partners, to third parties, having an affair, or maybe you are, I don't know. And it's what's making them happy, or that's what's coming to light. And it's going to hurt your heart to know that this has happened. I heard again. Show me the intuition here. It's like you knew this was going on. You knew it. Gut feeling, psychic premonition. You knew it. You just knew it. You felt it, but you didn't have the confirmation, or this is the confirmation that you need. Like you, again, please, please, please do not make any life-changing or altering decisions based on a general tarot reading from anybody on YouTube, okay? From Tarot Land. Don't do that. Because at the end of the day, nobody has to live with the consequences and or rewards of your choices but you. What's your intuition? Why is that influencing this intuition? You might be getting a reading. Intuition. Yep, Three of Swords. Like your intuition was telling you that you were actually being betrayed. You felt there was rejection here. You would be right because there is a third party. Straight up. Three of Cups reversed with the Three of Swords? Yes. Your intuition told you that this was happening or this is what's coming. Okay? Now, I'm not going to clarify the past because I feel like that's already happened. Like, I feel like somebody here wanted to fix the connection. But how can you fix the connection when you got three people in the mix? You can't. You can't. I don't know who would want to fix it, but you can't fix it when there's three people in the connection. But also, too, yeah. And it's like this one right here that's single, male or female, doesn't matter, is watching these two get married and feeling rejected and guarded and lonely. Okay, they told me not to clarify the past. Okay, they said the past didn't matter right now. What is this hook up in the near future for Pisces and or their person? What is this hook up? Maybe this is what you were, maybe this is what's happening currently, but it's going to get confirmation of it in the near future. There we go. Show me the hookup. Eight of Cups reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Okay. It's like, this could be a workplace thing. It's like somebody here, because I have the Eight of Pentacles here, doesn't have to be. We got Pisces and Virgo here. You know, maybe you're doing a Pisces, I don't know, or Virgo. Somebody here is going to feel really hopeless in the near future about somebody coming back to them to work things out, and they're not going to. Or if somebody here is dealing with somebody in the workplace, like having an affair with somebody in the workplace, that's not really going to work out. Somebody is going to go back home. Somebody is going to be with their person. Or Pisces, you could be a masculine Pisces, and you're realizing that your wife, if you're married, or your fiance, significant other, okay, your person is having an affair at work, and they're hooking up with them sexually at work, or saying they're at work when really they're not, and that's why things aren't working out with you. And your intuition was telling you that this was going on because your person keeps rejecting you. Pisces feminine, same thing applies. Like you knew. That's what I keep hearing. You knew all along. Or your intuition was right the whole time. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. So addiction here, toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, and obsession. Maybe this person drinks a lot when they, or maybe they're always going out to work with the girls or the guys from work, allegedly, okay? Or maybe they're saying they're at work and maybe you go by there and they're not there. And you ask them where they've been, and well, they say, well, I've been at work. But you're like, well, I came by there and you weren't there. You weren't there for hours. Or something like that. There is a toxic attachment that your person, or maybe you, have at the workplace. And it is a sexual connection. What is this addiction about? Maybe they are doing, illegal things like drinking a lot, or doing drugs, or smoking something, Show me this addiction together. Addiction. Or maybe you are, I don't know. Yeah, Hangman reverse. That's Pisces energy. You realize that this person is not seeing things from your perspective. They're also not taking accountability for themselves. They want to evade the consequences of their actions. They're not even trying to work things out or see things from your perspective at this point. And it's because they have interest very strongly at work. They're being very selfish for someone here. It could be you if you're dealing with other Pisces. Could be them, but if it's not that, they're just really not willing to see it from your perspective at all. I get there was a workplace romance. Someone is like literally being a traitor, being very selfish, not taking accountability, like no accountability at all. Let's see, why is crushed here for how Pisces feels? You feel like this person keeps rejecting you and ignoring you, and it's because they have somebody else, or they feel, or you. Maybe you are the third party at work. I don't know. And you're having to leave someone out in the cold here. And it's hurting them. But I get more so this is happening to you, though. Like, whether you're masculine or feminine, that your person is rejecting you because they have interest elsewhere. Period. And it is coming to light. It is coming to light. Because every time it's like you reach for this person and you reach for them, to connect emotionally. You reach for them to connect physically. You reach for them to spend time with them. You reach for them, and they don't respond, or they don't even try to connect with you. But your intuition is on point. You are correct. You are very correct. Okay, crush. Why you feel crushed? Oh, why does Pisces feel crushed, please? Okay. With the Five of Pentacles reverse here, you feel like this person does not understand the emotional impact that they've had on you. And you also feel like this person does not care. Like, at all. Could be doing a Leo, another Pisces, a Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's two main major arcanas here. One is the Sun card, which is Leo. The second is the Hangman in reverse, which is Pisces. So you could be doing a Leo very strongly here. What is ghosted about? Okay. We have the Nine of Wands reverse, Sagittarius energy now. And you also have the Hierophant reverse, more Taurus energy. You feel ghosted. You're very defensive. Maybe you're a little on the, maybe you feel paranoid. But with the Hierophant reverse, says, you want this person to see you in a better light. You want this person to stop being so defensive. Strong Sagittarius energy. This person could very well be, they're defensive because they want a divorce. Because they think that they're in love with somebody else here at work. It feels more like it's infatuation. It is a toxic attachment. Why is broken? Why does your person feel broken? Yeah, Four of Wands. They feel like this marriage is broken. Pisces. And the reason why they feel that way is because they have romantic feelings for somebody else on the side. So 4 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, because they're giving their love to somebody on the side here, Pisces, and you know it. Show me romantic feelings. 5 of Cups, 8 of Swords in the upright, and 3 of Wands in the upright. All of them in the upright. Your person does feel bad about this, and they are... They do feel bad about what they're doing. They feel like they can't repair this with you. They're not even willing to try. They feel more self-pity. Like they felt justified in whatever it was that they were, this affair that they're having at work. It does feel at work, but it doesn't have to be. But it strongly feels like it's at work. This person feels like they are justified in that. And they're sitting in self-pity by the circumstances that they themselves have created. They did it to themselves, right? They feel like stuck about having to make a decision here. They are trying to see, they see more of a future with somebody else, honestly. We got Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, you know, Scorpio here. Could be Cancer too. And they are actually waiting for this person. This person could also be married. Show me the person that Pisces. So if this is your person, and you know it's not you having an illicit affair at work, or in any, it doesn't have to be work, in any capacity, and it's your person. Let's see how they feel about you. No, they said wait. Okay, I'm at 32 minutes. Okay, I am going to take this into the extended. I want to see how your person feels about you. How you feel about them. We're going to get all the details. Any possible tea. I want to see how the third party feels. I also want to see a potential outcome. Also, we'll get all the tea. Okay? They're waiting on this person to choose them, Pisces. You could be like a Pisces Aries cusper. I really don't get down with the cuspers, but you could be. Or you could be a Pisces and or an Aries. But maybe you have Pisces in your chart. Alright, let's see. Let me do your all signs. Okay. Spirit, please. Show me Pisces dealing with all 12 zodiac signs. Aries to Pisces, please. Please show me Aries. Aries. You could be doing an Aries. Please show me Pisces dealing with all 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces, please. Okay, here we go. Alright, so if you're dealing with an Aries, okay, you got unconditional, genuine, certain love. So this Aries does love you, Pisces, with all their heart. Like you're the one for them. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we got sold, moving, physical, location change. This Taurus is moving. Either they want to move in with you, buy a house with you, or they're moving, y'all are selling a house and they're separating from you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, or maybe they want to move closer to you or move closer to someone. If you're dealing with a Gemini, it's a roller coaster ride. It's like a whirlwind type of love with a lot of highs, but remember, that doesn't stay like that forever, okay? If you're dealing with a Cancer, denial. Not facing truth, irrational, and reasoning. This person is in denial. They're being very shady, and they're deny. What are yeah, family, blood ties, inner circle. This person is denying that they are doing anything. They're telling you that I'm a family woman, I'm a family man, whatever. But they're in denial. They're being shady. Tell me more. Yeah. Hamster wheel, surviving daily hustle. They're like probably telling you, I got to make money for our family, for us. We need it. But gossip, petty, jealousy, and envy. This Cancer here could very well be gossiping about y'all's connection to the third party. They might even tell you you're just being petty, you're just jealous, or you're just envious. That's gaslighting, because they are doing something. And that they're in denial. They're denying it. But they are doing something behind your back. And they're also talking to the third party about it. you want a Leo, come together, a reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. So this Leo is reconciling. Maybe they want to reconcile with you, or they are reconciling with their person. If you're dealing with a, well, let me tell you, let's see, tell me what the Leo, yeah, trash, discarding, throwing out. So if you're dealing with a Leo, they are reconciling. If you were the third party, they are reconciling with somebody else that they are either married to or that they want to be married to, and they kind of discarded you. They did. Or you're doing this to a Leo. Or you want your person to do this to a Leo at possibly the job. Tell me more about that. Yeah, drama queen, thirsty, causing chaos. So basically this Leo is reconciling, yeah, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. They're reconciling with someone that they feel is their person. You could be that person. And they're discarding the third party that they feel is the drama queen. That's just thirsty and wants thirsty to cause chaos here, just thirsty. Or, you know, no offense, they see you this way, that they've had to discard you because they feel like you're a drama queen or king. Okay? If you're dealing with a Virgo, we got magnetic, unexplainable pull, can't resist. This Virgo cannot resist you. If you're dealing with Libra, grip, anger, chains, way down. They feel trapped in this connection with you, or maybe they feel trapped in a marriage. Or somebody you're dealing with feels trapped in a marriage or weighed down by it. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we got cricket, silence, non-action. This Scorpio is not saying anything to you. Even in the slightest. No coded messages, no cheap shots, no nothing. They're just silent. Why? Recalling, reminiscing, memories, and returning. They do remember what happened between the two of you, between you and a Scorpio. They do sometimes reminisce on the good things you guys shared, but this Scorpio is not going to come towards you and talk to you. They do also remember what went wrong, what happened, and they feel like it's not really safe for them to come towards you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I mean not an Aquarius maybe, but Sagittarius, we got cleansing. They're trying to cleanse their energy of you. It says meditation, cleansing space, removing negativity. They feel like they have released you because it was too negative. If you're dealing, why? Yeah, pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode. They have to cleanse that energy because they saw something coming, the Sagittarius, and they're like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this because it's like a powder keg. It can easily not go well. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we got on the table, offer, proposal, commitment. So they want to marry you. Okay. Or they want to make an offer to you or propose to you. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, pretending, fake, living beyond means. This Aquarius feels like you live beyond your means and you pretended very well. Or maybe you think this about them. Yeah, receipts, proof, show me. This Aquarius feels like you were pretending to have some type of proof and evidence that you weren't even willing to show them or show. So they're calling your bluff. There's an Aquarius here's calling your bluff and saying you're a liar. If you have proof, prove it. Show it. Or they're telling you, this Aquarius could be telling you, okay, I know that you're a liar. I know you're fake. And I got all the details, all the deets and the receipts to prove it. If you're doing another Pisces or this is you, anxiety, scared, and panic. Somebody, you could be very scared right now or very panicked about a situation. You see how this person's holding on to a phone in their hand? Seeing something go public worries you. Or them. Yeah, single. Current status available. Maybe you're having anxiety because you're seeing that your person is acting single online or put their status as single online without even telling you. Or maybe you're realizing that they have another account. Or someone feels this way about you. Tell me more. Yeah, searching online, looking for info records. You could be looking for your person online and you cannot find them anywhere. Maybe they blocked you. That's possible. Maybe that's making you panic and making you feel very scared, or maybe they feel this way about you. Tell me more. Karmic. You know why they did it? Do you know why they did it, Pisces? Or crosswatcher, whatever. The reason why this person blocked you online, even if you live in the same house as them, you know why? Because karmic, third party relationship and lesson. Now, you worry that this person has a third party, and I gotta be honest, they do. Or Pisces, you were the third party and you got blocked because they're reconciling with a person. Or this is what your person is doing. Tell me more. Yeah, projected future days, weeks, months. This is going to happen very soon in the future. Bounty hunter, chaser, hot pursuit. You are on hot pursuit here to find out the truth here about your person. Or they are this way about you. Okay? That's what I got for your all signs portion. Let's see who you're dealing with, and I'll get you some guidance. But I am going to get into this in the extended because I do want to see how your person truly feels about you. Okay? How you truly feel about them, and how your person or whomever's got the third party feels about the third party. Truly. Okay? Who is Pisces dealing with, please, regarding this reading? Scorpio. Libra. Capricorn. Leo. Pisces, yourself or another Pisces. Sagittarius. Cancer. So you, Pisces, could be dealing with a Cancer, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, yourself, Pisces, or another Pisces, Libra, Leo, and Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, your chart, their chart combination. Okay. Guidance. Guidance, please, in love for Pisces. Guidance and love, please, for Pisces regarding this reading. And guidance, okay. We got you deserve love. You are lovable. Yes, that is true. You are. Okay, again, you could be dealing with someone's got Sagittarius very strongly in their chart. I get it's a moon sign, or it's either, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, it would probably be either a moon sign person or a sun sign person. Okay. What else for guidance for Pisces, please? Believe in the impossible. So you want this person to come back to you. They could have Cancer in their chart as well, or be another Pisces. You want them to come back. You want them to choose you. But right now is the time for healing here. And don't let pride get in your way. Leo energy. This person, they could be dealing with a Leo, or Sagittarius, a Cancer, or another Pisces. Very strongly here. You're being guided to not let pride get in your way. Or they are. But also, too, I'm telling you, there's somebody here who is dealing with somebody in the workplace. I feel it. I feel it. It's a workplace affair. And you need to realize that you do deserve love. Or maybe y'all work together, or they work with somebody that it could be a Leo that they're having an affair with. Something like that. I don't know. Take it for what it is, okay? Don't forget, the link to the extended is in the description box below and in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit all notifications until... oh, yeah. Hit all notifications. That way you know the next time I upload. I love you so much, Pisces. You're going to be all right. It's going to be okay. It will, I mean, you're going to be okay. Regardless, with or without this person, you will be okay. Okay? All right? Well, I hope that helps you, and I'll talk to you later. I love you so much. Bye.